हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू स्टडी डायनेमिक्स। आज के हम घटना चक्र के पॉलिटी सीरीज में नेक्स्ट चैप्टर जो है वो डिस्कस करेंगे। इससे पहले हमने कुछ चैप्टर्स डिस्कस किया हुआ है जो कि प्लेलिस्ट में अवेलेबल है। आप वहाँ पे जाके, अगर आपने अभी तक नहीं देखा है तो जाके देख सकते हो। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। आज का जो चैप्टर है वो है स्टेट्स एंड द यूनियन टेरिटरीज। So the first question is, consider the following statement about union and its territory. First statement, Indian comprises 28 state and 8 union territories. Statement 2, India, a union of state, is a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic with a parliamentary form of government. So the answer is C, both. 1 and 2 is correct. Question number 2, by which names is our country mentioned in the constitution? Constitution में किस name से mentioned है? Answer is A, भारत एंड इंडिया। इंडिया दैट इज भारत करके मेंशन है ना यहाँ पे आर्टिकल 1 में। इन द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया डिफाइंस द नेम एंड द टेरिटरी ऑफ द यूनियन एज इंडिया दैट इज भारत। यहाँ पे बताया गया, जैसे अभी हमने बोला आंसर में, इंडिया एंड भारत बोथ। यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ कैसे, इंडिया दैट इज भारत। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, अकॉर्डिंग टू आर्टिकल 1 ऑफ इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, इंडिया इज द यूनियन ऑफ स्टेट्स। Question number 4, Indian Parliament has power to create a new state under which of the following constitutional provision? कौन से आर्टिकल के अंदर स्टेट क्रिएट किया जाता है? आंसर इज सी, दैट इज आर्टिकल 3। क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, द पावर टू कार्व आउट अ न्यू स्टेट इज वेस्टेड इन, कहाँ वेस्ट करता है इसके अंदर? आंसर इज ए, द पार्लियामेंट। Question number 6, which one of the following is empowered to alter the boundaries of state under the Constitution of India? So the answer is A, Parliament. Question 7, who among the following has the executive power to admit a state in union or establish new state? Answer is A, that is Parliament. Question number 8, power to include or admit any state, same question. So the answer is C, that is Parliament. Question number 9, which one of the following is not, यहाँ पे हाईलाइट करेंगे, नॉट करेक्ट इन द मैटर ऑफ फॉर्मेशन ऑफ न्यू स्टेट? सो द आंसर इज सी। रीजन देखेंगे यहाँ पे, द पार्लियामेंट मे बाय लॉ विथ अ सिंपल मेजोरिटी फॉर्म अ न्यू स्टेट एंड नो स्पेशल प्रोसीजर एज इन द केस ऑफ एन अमेंडमेंट टू द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज रिक्वायर्ड अकॉर्डिंग टू द आर्टिकल 4 clause 2, such law shall not be deemed to be an amendment to the constitution for the purpose of article 368. Thus option C is wrong. Question number 10, creation of new state requires a dash majority for constitutional amendment. कितना मेजोरिटी चाहिए? आंसर ए, सिंपल मेजोरिटी। Question number 11, a bill for the purpose of creating a new state in India must be passed by simple majority in parliament. Question number 12, assertion, India is not a union. Reason, union parliament has the power to alter the area, boundary and name of any state even without its consent. Answer is D, that is A is false but R is true. Question number 13, the consent of dash required for alternating its boundaries according to the constitutional provision? Answer is D, that is the state is not required for the consent of the state is not required. Question number 14, assertion is assertion is the president can recommend to the parliament to change the boundary of any state after seeking views of the concerned legislature of that state on the subject within the specified period. Reason is, it is not mandatory for the president to accept the proposal of the concerned state legislature. Answer will be B, that is both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation. Explanation correct क्यों नहीं, यहाँ पे हम देखेंगे. According to the Article 3 of Indian Constitution, Parliament of India can form new state by separation of territory from any state. The Parliament has power to increase or decrease the area of state. It can diminish the area of state. किसके पास पावर रहता है? पार्लियामेंट के पास पावर रहता है. And alter the boundaries of the state. The name of the state can also be changed using power given by आर्टिकल 3. तो क्या क्या पावर रहता है स्टेट के पास? यहाँ पे ये एरिया चेंज कर सकते हैं, नेम चेंज कर सकते हैं, बाउंड्रीज ऑल्टर कर सकते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 15, विच अमॉन्ग द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल provision for the formation of new state? Answer is D, A state may include a UT. Question number 16. Which one of the following is not possible by a law of parliament under Article 3 of the Indian Constitution? D. That is admission of new state. ऑल्टर कर सकते हैं बाउंड्री को, ऑल्टर कर सकते हैं एरिया को, फॉर्मेशन ऑफ न्यू स्टेट कर सकते हैं, बट एडमिशन ऑफ न्यू स्टेट नहीं कर सकते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 17. कंसीडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट एंड आंसर यूजिंग कोड्स गिवन बिलो. कोड्स यहाँ पे दिए हुए हैं 1, 2 एंड 3. द टर्म यूनियन ऑफ स्टेट हैज बीन यूज्ड इन द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बिकॉज इंडियन स्टेट हैव नो राइट ऑफ सेपरेशन. Statement 2. S.K. Dhar Commission had given preference to administrative convenience rather than language for reorganization of state. Statement 3. Congress committee including Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Patel and Pattabhai Sitaramaiya was not in favor of reorganization of state on the basis of language. कौन सा statements में से correct है? Answer is D. All of the above statement are correct. Question number 18. With reference to the federal system in India, which of the following statement is are correct? कौन सा statement सही है इसमें से? So the answer is A. One only. One statement क्या है? State have no right to secede from the union under the Constitution of India. Statement 2 is wrong. Question number 19. How many state and UTs did the States or Reorganization Commission created in 1956? कितने state create किए थे? Answer is A. That is 14 state and 6 union territories. Question number 20. How many state and union territories were established? Again same question. So the answer is A. That is 14 state and 6 UTs. Question number 21. How many state and UTs are there in India? तो यहाँ पे none of the above आएगा आंसर क्योंकि यहाँ पे करेक्ट ऑप्शन नहीं दिया हुआ है. एट द यहाँ पे एक्सप्लेनेशन में हम देखेंगे एट द टाइम ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इन 2002 देयर वाज 28 स्टेट एंड 7 यूटीज. अब चेंज हो चुका है इसलिए जो ऑप्शन है वो करेक्ट नहीं है. अभी के अकॉर्डिंग टू यहाँ पे दिया हुआ अगेन विद द मर्जर ऑफ दादर एंड नागर हवेली एंड दमन एंड दीव करेंटली द नंबर ऑफ स्टेट एंड यूटीज इन इंडिया इज 28 and 8. Question number 22. The number of Indian state after the formation of Telangana will be कितने हो जाएंगे? B. That is 28. Question number 23. How many UTs are there in India? कितना है? C. That is 8. Question number 24. Which of the following is not a UT? कौन सा UT नहीं है इसमें से? Answer is C. That is Goa, जो कि भी state है. Question number 25. दिल्ली is in दिल्ली क्या है? B. That is UT. कौन से अमेंडमेंट से बना हुआ था? 69th amendment. Now question number 26. By which constitutional amendment Delhi was given the status of national capital region? अभी हमने डिस्कस किया था. Answer is B. That is 69th amendment. Question number 27. Match the UT with their year of creation. कौन सा UT कब बना हुआ था? Answer is लक्षद्वीप कब बना था? 1956 में. दमन एंड दीव 1962 में. चंडीगढ़ 1966 में एंड दादर एंड नागर हवेली 1961 में. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज बी. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 28. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग पेयर इज नॉट करेक्टली मैच्ड in the terms of power of President of India to make regulation for certain duties under Article 240 of the Indian Constitution? So the answer is C. That is 241 clause C. Puducherry. पुडुचेरी का कौन सा हो जाएगा? आर्टिकल 240 क्लॉज 1 E deals with Puducherry. Question number 29. Which one of the following statement is incorrect? इसमें से incorrect कौन सा है? Answer is D. That is दादर एंड नगर हवेली. कब आया? दादर एंड नगर हवेली were under Portuguese rule. The Portuguese rule lasted until 1954 when Dadar and Nagar Haveli were occupied by supporters of Indian Union. Question number 30. Sikkim became a state of India under कौन से amendment में हुआ था? C. That is 35th amendment. Now question number 31. Sikkim became a full-fledged state of Union of India in कब हुआ था? Answer is B. That is 1975. Question number 32. Which of the following constitutional amendment integrated Sikkim as a full-fledged state of Indian Union? So answer is 36th. 33. A separate Vanachal state carved out of Bihar can be made possible by none of this. क्यों? क्योंकि the power to form a new state by the separation of territory from any state has been given to parliament under article 3 of the constitution. किसके पास रहता है? पार्लियामेंट के पास. Question number 34. Consider the formation of following state and arrange these in chronological order. तो इसको chronological order में arrange करना है ये सारे स्टेट को इनके फॉर्मेशन के हिसाब से. So the correct answer is B. पहले हरियाणा 1966 में, देन गोवा 1987 में, झारखंड 2000 में एंड तेलंगाना 2014 में. Question number 35. Which one of the following is the correct chronological order of the formation of the following Indian state? So the correct answer is B. That is पहले सिक्किम 4, then 2 अरुणाचल प्रदेश, then 1 छत्तीसगढ़ एंड 3 झारखंड. यहाँ पे ईयर भी बताया गया है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 36. Which one of the following is the correct chronological order of the formation of the following state as full state of the Indian Union? So यहाँ पे देखो नागालैंड 1963 में, हरियाणा 1966 में, सिक्किम 1975 में, अरुणाचल प्रदेश 1987 में. So the correct answer is B. Next question 37. छत्तीसगढ़ state came into existence on कब आया था? So the answer is A. That is 1st November 2000. Question number 38. Uttarakhand state was created in कब create हुआ था? Answer is B. 2000. On कब हुआ था? 9th November 2000. 39. In which year did the state Jharkhand come into existence? Again same question. Answer is C. That is 2000. Question number 40. The following state were created after 1960. Arrange them in ascending chronological order of their formation. इसको फिर से अरेंज करना है. सो द आंसर इज पहला नागालैंड 1963 में, हरियाणा 1966 में, मेघालय 1972 में, सिक्किम 1975 में. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज सी. क्वेश्चन नंबर 41. आइडेंटिफाई द करेक्ट क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर इन विच द फॉलोइंग स्टेट. वही फिर से क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर में बताना है स्टेट का फॉर्मेशन. सो आंध्र प्रदेश 1953, हरियाणा 1966, हिमाचल प्रदेश 1971, सिक्किम 1975. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज बी. Question number 42. The correct sequence of formation of the following state in ascending order is. So again same chronological order में arrange करना है. नागालैंड 1st December 1963, मेघालय 21 January 1972, सिक्किम 16th May 1975, अरुणाचल प्रदेश 20 Feb 1987. So the correct answer is A. Question number 43. The correct sequence of the formation of the following state in descending order. Descending order में बताना है यहाँ पे. तो राजस्थान 1958, महाराष्ट्र 1960, हरियाणा 1960, 1966. सो द आंसर इज डी. असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में यहाँ पे डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में बताना है यहाँ पे. क्वेश्चन 44. मैच द फॉलोइंग. मैच करना है कौन से ईयर में कौन सा स्टेट एग्जिस्टेंस में आया है. तो यहाँ पे जो ऑप्शंस है द गिवन ऑप्शन द ईयर 1962 is mentioned in the list 2 while it should be in 1963 because Nagaland, the 16th state of Indian Union, was established on 1st December 1963. इसलिए ऑप्शन में से कोई भी ऑप्शन करेक्ट नहीं होगा. यहाँ पे देखेंगे कैसे है. नागालैंड 1963 में, झारखंड 2000 में, तेलंगाना 2014 में, सिक्किम 1975 में. Question number 45. Which of the following state of India was formed in 1948? Again, the question is asked for the formation of states, so none of the options are correct in this regard. West Bengal, Punjab and Assam became the province on 15th August 1947 and became state on 26 January 1950. Himachal Pradesh became a province on 15 April 1948 and a state on 25 January 1971. If the question is asked for the formation of province in 1948, then Himachal Pradesh will be the correct answer. Question number 46. One of the following statement is incorrect. इसमें से एक incorrect statement है जो आपको point out करना है. So the answer is A. The state of Mysore was renamed as Tamil Nadu. क्यों statement wrong है यहाँ पे explanation में देखेंगे हम. The state of Mysore was renamed as Karnataka by Mysore State Act 1973 while Goa was separated from Daman and Diu in 1987. State of Bombay was bifurcated into Gujarat and Maharashtra by Bombay Reorganization Act 1960 and Himachal Pradesh, which was previously in the list of UT became state in 1971. Question number 47. The Commission for Reorganization of State on the basis of language was established in कब कमीशन established हुआ था? Again यहाँ पे ऑप्शंस जो है वो करेक्ट नहीं है. The Commission for Reorganization of State on the basis of language was established on 29th December 1953. The commission submitted its report on 30th September 1955. Fazal Ali Commission was the chairman of the commission, and K.M. Panikkar and H.N. Kunjru were its member. On the recommendation of the commission report, the State Reorganization Act 1956 was passed. Andhra Pradesh was the first state established on the linguistic basis. Question 48. Which one of the following were the member of State Reorganization Commission formed by Indian government in August 1953? So the answer is C, that is 2, 3 and 4. Question number 49. Who among the following was not member of Reorganization Commission which was formed in 1953 and whose recommendation were taken into account for the State Reorganization Act 1956? कौन से member नहीं थे? So the answer is A. Question number 50. After independence, in which year were the Indian states reorganized on the linguistic basis? कौन सी year में? Answer is C, that is 1956. Question number 51. The state were reorganized on the basis of language in? Again same question. So the answer is 1956. 52. Which is the first ever state constituted on linguistic basis? सबसे पहला state कौन सा था? B, that is Andhra Pradesh. Question number 53. Which of the following is the first state? Again same question. So the answer is Andhra Pradesh, first linguistic state tha. Question number 54. Andhra Pradesh was created as a language based state in कौन से year में? Answer is 1953. Question number 55. Read the following statement with reference to State Reorganization Commission 1953 and choose the correct option. इन तीनों स्टेटमेंट में से कौन सा स्टेटमेंट करेक्ट है? आंसर इज डी, दैट इज 1 and 3. Question number 56. In which year were the Indian state reorganized on the recommendation of State Reorganization Commission? So the answer is C, that is 1956. Question number 57. The capital of which state has not been renamed after the attainment of freedom? So the capital of यहाँ पे जो ऑप्शन है वो करेक्ट नहीं है. रीजन देखेंगे हम. The capital of Andhra Pradesh has not been changed till now after independence, while the name of the following capital cities has been changed. Now question number 58. Which of the following statement is are true? यहाँ पे statement है. Statement A. The after Nagpur session 1920 of Congress, the provincial Congress committee were constituted on linguistic basis. B. In 1948, Congress rejected the demand of formation of province on linguistic basis. कौन सा statement सही है? Both the statement are correct. Now we will discuss some question related to citizenship. Let's start. So the first question is, in which part of the Constitution of India we find the provision relating to citizenship? कौन से part में? So the answer is B, that is part 2. Part 2 में कितने से कितने कहाँ से कहाँ आर्टिकल है? आर्टिकल 5 to 11 में. Question number 2. Which part of the Constitution contains provision related to citizenship? Again same question. Answer is C, that is 2. Again question, which article of Indian Constitution are related to citizenship? कहाँ से कहाँ तक आर्टिकल है citizenship से related? Article 5 to 11. Question number 4. The citizenship provided by Constitution of India is B, that is single citizenship. Question number 5. Which one of the following feature of citizenship in India is correct? Answer is C, single citizenship of whole India. Question number 6. Indian citizenship can't be obtained by D. कैसे कैसे ऑब्टेन कर सकते हैं? बाय बर्थ, डिसेंट, रजिस्ट्रेशन, नेचुरलाइजेशन, फिफ्थ इनकॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ टेरिटरी. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. As a citizen of India will lose his or her citizenship if he or she कब lose कर सकते हैं? Answer is C, that is 1. Renounces Indian citizenship. 2. That is voluntarily acquires the citizenship of another country. Question number 8. With reference to India, consider the following statement. Statement 1. There is only one citizenship and one domicile. 2. Citizens by birth only can become the head of state. 3. A foreigner once granted a citizenship can't be deprived of it under any circumstances. So the answer is only one statement is correct. Question number 9. Who among the following is not eligible for registering as overseas citizen of India cardholder under the Citizenship Amendment Act 2015? So the answer is C. Indian who migrated to Pakistan after partition. Question number 10. Consider the following statement. यहाँ पे 3 statement दिए गए हैं, इसमें से कौन सा correct statement है? So the answer is D. That is one only. Article 371A to 371I were inserted in the Constitution of India to meet regional demands of Nagaland, Assam, Manipur, Andhra Pradesh, Sikkim, Mizoram, and Arunachal Pradesh and Goa. Question number 11. Which country accepted the policy of dual citizenship? Dual citizenship कहाँ पे? USA में. इंडिया में क्या है? Single citizenship. Question number 12. Which of the following is competent to prescribe condition for acquisition of citizenship? Answer is D. That is Parliament. Question number 13. How many years does a person of Indian origin need to reside in India to become a citizen of India under the Citizenship Act 1955? कितने साल reside करना पड़ेगा? C. That is 10 years. Question 14. Who among the following has exclusive power of determining the issue of citizenship in India? Answer is यहाँ पे ऑप्शंस फिर से. According to Article 11, Parliament can make provision with respect to acquisition and termination of citizenship. The central government can also make rules by exercising its power under Article 18 of the Citizenship Act 1955, but only Parliament has exclusive power of determining the issue of citizenship in India. Thus, none of options are correct. Question 15. When was Citizenship Amendment Bill 2019 passed by Parliament? कब पास हुआ था? B. 11 December 2019. Question number 16. When was Citizenship Amendment Act passed? Answer is B. 11 December 2019. Last question. What is the purpose of Citizenship Amendment Act 2019? क्या purpose था? D. To grant citizen to persecuted minority groups of Afghanistan, Bangladesh and Pakistan. So this is it for the video. If you like the videos, please subscribe to this channel and please also share. Thank you so much.